kicks me off, and you know how I go. Anyway, back to what I was gonna say, good people. So she called me the day my ex called me and told me she was in the hospital. She has chronic liver failure and kidney failure, and I feel really bad for her. But the thing is, it's like, you know how you feel bad about somebody and you want to help them in some ways, but you really can't. There's nothing I can do. I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to sound cold here, because I'm not. But I feel like it's interesting to me, after all the things you did to me for years, you turn to me to help you. It is funny in some ways and sad in others, but it is what it is, I'm not saying nothing negative here towards her. I just feel like I had my time and that was it. I don't moved on in my life. And then sometimes, I'm really starting to understand now when you have to move on in your life. You know what I'm saying? You have to move on in your life. You can want to try to help people, right? Try to be good to people. But the thing is, that is a great true statement. You can only be good to yourself first. And you can try to be honest with them, try to help them, try to be good to them as a person. But a lot of things happen. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things happen. And I let that thing go. I met a wonderful woman from overseas, and she's great. And the thing is, when my girl gets at me like, you gonna go back to Tara, you're gonna do this, you're gonna be that, I laugh so hard, like, you just don't have no idea. I don't want nothing to do with that woman. Nothing. And that's not me being heartless either. It's just that I feel like I try. Look, let me tell you something, my people. A relationship can break you. I mean, real talk. I know these people gonna come up here like, motherfucker, stop lying. If you're fucking a person, they got some kind of power over you. Believe it. I know most of you don't want to, but that's just the truth. And I let that person have too much power over me. Way too much power. I gave that person more power over me than I gave over myself. And I mean, over the years, I lost jobs, I lost friends, I lost a lot of things trying to defend somebody who wasn't on my side. Well, if you're wrong, you're wrong. I like, damn, you ain't on my side no matter what. And I had to learn that the hard way, Sometimes it is what it is. And you just got to let it be what it's going to be. And so that's why I no longer look at the past like that. Some people say to me all the time, like, yeah, you can get past it. No, I can't get past it. Let me say this, as an individual, I have let it go for the things that she did to me over the years. But the thing about me is a person that I am quick to forgive, I'm hard to forget. I don't forget shit. And everything that when people see, the thing is, I'm not the nigga that's ever gonna betray you. I'm never gonna betray you. I'm never gonna speak ill of you. That's not who I am. Even if you mad at me, I don't speak ill of you. There's no reason for me to. But like, I got word back that she was talking all kinds of shit, from people through Facebook and stuff. And I'm like, man, I told her, I said, look, I'm happy with Jean, Jennifer, and Chica. I'm happy with her. Well, maybe she just want to come to America. Well, but maybe whatever's going to happen, you don't have to worry about it, because this is not your concern. Your concern should be what's going on in your life, and that's what you should worry about. And you can leave me and mine alone. Even if I'm being a fool and doing things the wrong way, that's fine. It just doesn't concern you anymore. The truth of the matter is, It's funny, my friend Christina, who's more like my sister, real talk, she's like my sister. In some cases, she's more like a sister than some of my sisters, real talk. And the funny thing is, she said to me, she's like, damn, now she talk about how much she miss your dick, but then she used to talk shit about your dick all the time. I said, nah, she only did that because she knew I had some good shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll lay the pipe right on the chick. Chick will look, yo, man, yo. She couldn't even talk bad about my sex because I laid it down. Not every single time, because that's be bullshit. I don't try to knock your back out every time we do something, but if we getting it in and I care, oh yeah, I'm gonna give it to you good. But I'm not gonna try to do that every single time, especially if I'm not feeling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Hey, nah. You know, so, you know, like I said, the relationship ended, and she wanted it to end in January. Now, she was still trying to come over and talk to me, you know. She was just, you know, how you keep a motherfucker, like, at arm's length, like, you know, almost her outside dick, you know. She ended up with a drug dealer nigga, you know. And I'm not judging her for who she chose to be with, because it was who she chose to be with, you know. I was happy for her, you know, and I said, I'm not going to take your happiness from you. That's one thing I love about Jennifer, yo, real talk. She knows I love my video games, right? Even though I'm not in no parties no more or nothing like that, that's all good. But she appreciated, like, yo, I'm gonna play the game for a few hours. Okay, son, it's cold. I know it's gonna be late. I'll call you back tomorrow. Woo, 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 woo. Now, I know it ain't gonna be the same thing when she live with me, and she probably will end up living with me eventually. So, I'm just saying that it's kind of good. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of good to have things the way they are now, you know? I have peace in my life, you know? Peace. And people, like, I try to tell my mom and shit, and she just like, you know, she gets that I'm happier now. Even if, you know, I'm not right there with that person, I feel happy and peace, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Like, a lot of women don't get that if you have your man happy, you gonna be happy. And the truth been told, like, and it's vice versa too, you should not be the torment of somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? If you're not really doing what you need to do in your relationship, real talk, then let that person go and find somebody that's good for them. Because apparently you're not the one that's good for them. Let them have a life with someone that makes them happy. Do not hold a person in a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? It's here, and I'm gonna be honest with you. You can be poor and happy. Real talk. Look, you got number cable TV, clean clothes, a one-car garage. Y'all happy. That's all that's important. Real talk. See, I'm talking a lot, so I can't play that well right now. But that's the most important thing. And it took me. Damn, you got an Xbox, bro, on this bitch? What the fuck? Yo. Yo, these niggas switching over left and right, yo. I ain't gonna get into that. But anyway, I think, to be honest with you, brothers and sisters, it's really like crazy to me to think that you wish to go back to a situation that you really wasn't happy with. You know, the truth of the matter is, I'm gonna be honest on this one too, you gotta find people that fit you. You know, the truth be told, if a person you could try your hardest to be good to somebody, right? But they might not just fit you. You know, they just don't fit you. You know, my sister talked about the father of her children one time to me. I'm not even going to regurgitate the things she said. But what she said was something profound to me, some things he said to her. And I was really angry, but then I had to think for a second, like, okay, but he's still there. You know, he ain't gone nowhere yet. So I had to, like, pump my gas on that one. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's my sister, man. You know, I don't feel that shit. Yo, that's my blood. Yo, that's my sister. But then again, I have to realize she's a grown woman. This is another thing I got to tell you brothers with daughters. And I don't care what color you are. I'm talking about you brothers with daughters. You're going to have to let that girl be who she going to be. You know, I hear some niggas say, nah, not my daughter. Nigga, your daughter too. You feel me? Anything you've ever done wrong to a woman, right? And to you women with your sons, anything you've ever done wrong to a man, people are going to do it to your kid too. Because you know what? We all human beings at the end. You know what I'm saying? I know some of you think, oh, you know, this ain't going to happen, that ain't going to happen. Oh, yes, it's going to happen. Some of you just, I mean, it's like you're trying to be ignorant of the fact of what goes on in this world. You know, I'm not judging, you know what I'm saying? I'm not judging because, you know, I'm a human being too. Just like you know. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be, you know, hospitable, you know. But you gotta be real. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be real. No, you gotta be real about it, because just because you feel like, okay, my kid this, my kid that, realize something. Your kid gonna grow up, and your kid gotta live a life all their own. You can't have their love life for them. You can't do that. All you can do is try to be best as possible person as you can be for them while you have them in your life. Because one day, their lover is going to take them away from you. Real talk. You think I'm bull crapping, aren't you? Right? See, let's talk some real stuff. Everybody grows up. And the thing about life is everybody's going to have a boo-boo. And life is relationship. You know, your daughter get hurt first before your son. Real talk. Because, you know, she's a girl and she's emotional and she really into how she feels. You know what I'm saying? And you know a boy can get that too, because you know you can feel like you like this, right, this here, like this girl here is the one for me. But sometimes I understand now why some families like, okay, I don't want my son or daughter to be with this person of a different color or a different this or a different that, because they feel like, well, they might have this more in common, which is bullshit. I'm being honest, which is nothing but BS. Because nobody has more in common than the next person, and that's what they thinking. And I get that. You know, for a long time in America, like right now, there's more black-white couples interracially dating than any other group in North America. You know, I'm being honest. It's crazy how many black dudes and black chicks with white people. It's a lot of. It's very low with Asians right now, but that's going to pick up too eventually. No, interracial dating, because they still, like, their families still have a lot of influence over them right now, and for them, you know, white is right a little bit, you know, for their cultural beliefs, which I kind of get, because, you know what I'm saying, this society is kind of white focused, right? But at the same time, you kind of see like the society changing a little bit. It's becoming more diverse, but I will warn you though that this country still will be white focused regardless of what ethnicity will dominate. You know, we're like, oh, the Hispanics are going to take over. I don't think it's a simple thing like that. You know, there's a lot of what they call white Hispanic. Yo, I met this one Hispanic guy, right? I thought for all shits he was a white dude, right? Real talk. He said, no, motherfucker, I'm a Mexican. I'm like, what, bruh? I thought you was all of a white, bruh. You like a white dude from Mississippi somewhere. Real talk. But then I ran into his brother, and yo, his brother like a straight Mexican. Like, yo, he like a straight Mexican. And it was like I understood, you know. We as a society are changing, right? So the relationship things are changing. We got gay marriage, you know what I'm saying? That's not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Gay people got money and power just like straight people do. We got some people who still got the mindset that, you know, gay people are evil and whatnot, and that's okay if you believe that, but they're not. Anybody's good, nobody's evil. All this is bull crap, and all of it's subjective. It's just what people want to say about people that are different. And we as individuals need to start thinking like that. We need to let them know, like, look, yo, this is terrible. We don't need to be like this in 2018. But you know what? I'm being honest with you. Donald Trump got elected in 2016. An outright racist who put Nazis into his cabinet. So real talk, the world is still gonna be complicated. You know, I think, I won't be allowed to see it. But I think America's population will look closer. Mark me on this and being honest. Mixed kids in America are the future. Not black people, not white people, not Hispanic people, not Asians. They are the future. Because Barack Obama, believe it or not, even though we call him an African American, that nigga's mixed. Nigga's black and white. Look like a fucking ancient Egyptian, don't he? So the truth of the matter is that's the future. So I will be honest with you. You may have a situation in about I think America's population will closely reflect the rest of Latin America, to be honest with you, interventions where you will see people who will call themselves, like, I'm being honest, people like Beyonce in the future, or Beyonce's daughter, is probably as black as you gonna get in about 100 and 150 years, because so many young black men are marrying women that ain't black, and so many young black women are marrying men and women that ain't black. Now the majority still, for this moment, most blacks and whites and Asians and Hispanics deal with each other. But the increasing nature of mixed children, last year there was more mixed children born than any other group. So that tells you right there, the future is kind of with the mixed people, not us who are what we are. See, one day, I'm going to tell you, you might come to America about 500 years from now, there will be no black people. There will be no white people. There will be people that look like Brazilians or Filipinos. No, don't get twisted. I'm not saying Filipinos are mixed. I'm just saying, that, like, they will look kind of different than they look now. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a little bit of everything coming here, right? The diversity thing is real. And I know some people have this mindset to think, well, you know, my race is, your race is not. I'm being honest with you, brothers and sisters, you're not. Your race is in danger of disappearing. All of them are. You know, there's almost 50 million African Americans in this country. And in the year 2050, there'll be almost 100 million of us, right? When you look at some of the people that's on YouTube today calling themselves African American, right? Black. You'll see them like, is that person black? Is that motherfucker, what is that? That person don't look black. Or what we consider a black person to look like. The truth of the matter is, that's the future. Now, the thing, okay, there is going to be what you call it, it's going to be a pushback. A real talk, it's going to be a pushback. At least one big pushback, because certain groups of people are going to say, you know, what about this person, even though they black and white, don't they consider themselves white too? Well, you got to remember, in America, it's the one drop rule that reigned for a very long time, and they are going to want to take that rule away, because it actually, which seemed like a detriment, is a very beneficial thing for black people. That motherfucker that's black, that, you know, like this girl I watch, right? True enough, she could pass for a white chick. I'm not even gonna say her name. I watch her on YouTube all the time. She's so beautiful with her red curly hair. Black is the ace of spades. That's another thing I notice about mixed black people too. If they don't get that color of us, they get that hair. What I'm not talking about coarseness of our hair. But there's like real, like people that are mixed with black and white, and they look mostly white. They get this red colored, weird colored hair, real weird red colored hair. And if you see her, you were like, damn, what's her hair? That like her hair is really red. She's like a red-headed stepchild. Real talk. The girl is beautiful though. She's really, really pretty, and she's really, really smart. And I like that about her. But it ain't because she mixes. I just like her because who she is. Now here's another thing that is a true thing, right? A lot of African Americans, black people, right, go on this chat and say we got Native American blood, and truth be told, it's probably European in us, not Native American. And I'm not going to say everybody, because I can't say everybody. If you do a DNA test for a lot of African Americans, a lot of us do have some Native American blood. That's the truth. But there is like a contingent of being honest with you, brothers and sisters, that the majority of us that got that color that's a little bit different than regular niggas, that's white. That ain't Native American. Because you ain't looking, you're looking like a mulatto. You're not looking like a mestizo. You're looking like a mulatto. You know what I'm saying? That's what the color, all that is primarily what that is. And, you know, that's the thing that's happening in this country. There's going to be more mixed kids. See, right now, there's still a strong bent on what is African American, what is white, what is this, what is that. To be honest with you, that future of that is like, that has no future, to be honest with you. The truth of the matter is, in about 30 or 40 years, you won't have that dynamic no more. Now, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, though, because who we call Hispanics or Latinos, who are a homogenous group of many different colors of people, the tact in America is going to be try to pull them apart and try to say this part is a white Hispanic, this a black Hispanic, and this a Hispanic that lies in the middle. No, that's not who they are. They are Latino, that's their people. Now, truth be told, they just all speak the same language. There's no such thing as a Latin. The truth be told, the Latin people were Roman. And truth be told, no Mexican is related to Julius Caesar. They're just not. And no nigga today is related to no pharaoh either. You know, we share the same what they call it, they have the romantic Latin language. That's why they call themselves Latino or Hispanic. But the truth of the matter is, Spaniards from Spain ain't Latin, they Spanish. They just called it Latin America because the Romancer languages. Because if you want to be honest, if you want to say Latino, then technically French people are Latinos. They speak a Romantic L language. Italians, Spanish, people from Montenegro. When you hear that name, like, where's that somewhere in Mexico? No, Montenegro's in Europe. I didn't know that shit either. I'm like, Montenegro? That's a country called Montenegro in Europe? Yeah, it's a country called Montenegro in Europe, you know. So yeah, the truth of the matter is that we are living in a changing time. So, but I say about 200 years from now, there will be nobody in America like from our, like I'm not from Africa. My family's from Mississippi. Okay, I'm African American. That's the ethnic group we chose to make ourselves, because the truth will be told, you want to be honest, there's no such thing as an African American either. Real talk, bullshit. I'm of African descent. I'm a black American if I go by my skin color, or I'm an American of African descent. But as far as me being an African American, no, I'm not that. That doesn't exist. They used to call us Negroes and colored and all kinds of other shit too. But the truth be told, that's not real. The true term of who we are is just black people of American origins who have an African DNA diaspora. That's what the fuck we are. You know, I know to a certain group of people, they like, oh, they don't really want to be black, and I know that too. You know, we know that off top. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know. And I don't judge nobody for wanting to be what they want to be. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told. So at the end of the day, in the future, the whole ideal of, because in America, and this is the truth for Americans, we really need to stop classifying ourselves as Black Americans, white Americans, Hispanic. See, sometimes I really want to believe that, but then there's a part of me that knows history. You know, I know history. One thing a nigga know more than anything else is history. You know, and I feel that history every so often, you know, and I know what it means to have this color. I can get killed for having this skin complexion. You know what I'm saying? That's just the realness of it all. Now, are there good white people? There's plenty of good white people. I meet so many good white people, and so many good Hispanic people, and so many good Asian people, and so many good Arabic people. I just hear people say, "Oh, this person's evil." No, no. I think people choose to do bad things sometimes because they don't know no better. You know, I'll be honest, you know, I have this thought in my head where I want the world to be under one rule and one government. I really want that to happen.
I tried to play that, man. What do you do? I went to the free-fall, tried to load a match. I was the only motherfucker on the match.
Oh, nigga, you
then
doing it wrong.
Team deathmatch. I tried to go to team deathmatch.
I'm playing team deathmatch right now. I don't know what you did wrong. You must have played a private match. Go to public match. Oh, you know what? Let me finish this and I'm going to invite you.
I done just got off now. I'm done.
Oh, nigga, come on, man.
It's going to be 8 o'clock. What time for me to get something? Get something in me to get. Hello?
Oh, damn. Okay.
Okay.
Enemy counter recon aircraft observed. Kill confirmed.
Hey.
Thank you, bitch. Yeah.
This nigga said, thank you, bitch. This nigga stupid. Man, that motherfucker, boy. Miss Daniels be killing me, boy. She called me today. My livers are going bad. I'm like, Joe, I feel real sorry that you're not healthy.
Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna show you exactly what.
Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy resupply. Strafing run inbound. Paratroopers descending. Fighter pilot inbound, strafing the target. Recall the airborne searching targets.
Look up the effects of this stuff for her. Because this is the, like the weed I smoke, it has CBD in it.
What's that?
It's like the medical part of the medical weed.
Oh, okay.
You know, I don't smoke recreational, I smoke medical.
Okay.
I smoke the shit that rappers smoke.
I got you.
So, this right here, this is all medical. Like they just fought for a little time for a little girl to get it. She used to have seizures and stuff like that. And that stuff helps her not to have the seizures no more. And they just got it approved for her to take.
I got you. No, but no, I'm saying for...
Listen, this is medicine, man. This is liquid medicine.
I got you.
It's for joints, seizures, aches, pains, everything. What?
Can you help me put my shoe?
I thought you...
Jojo!
Yes?
I need to game.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you know which is.
I bet you a game.
Man, listen, I tried to tell her to get her medical thing, marijuana thing. She ain't get it. I can't make her get it.
Illness ain't... illness, I don't think her illness consequence, you know. That's one.
Her illness bad,
And
bro.
I got this person that makes edibles. I'm telling you, man, you need to tell her to get one of them. She can go and get one of them $10 or $15 pen And that, and look, and then smoking that, she won't smoke cigarettes no more. And then you should be smoking something that's helping her.
Bruh, I'm not her nigga no more. I tried to help her, bro.
Man, just tell me let up on me, you should be fucking her. All you gotta do is just tell her. I told you. Look up when you get a chance, Google CBD. What? Come on. When you get a chance, Google CBD.
My brother is crazy. He said you can have her over here and be fucking her. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. No, sorry, that's not gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? My little brother like, man, you can have her over here fucking her. Nah, no, baby, I don't fuck her. Nah, but you know, it's just, you know, my brother, he likes fucking a lot of different women. That's not me. And past don't came, and that's it. I'm done with that. You know, I'm done with it. So, but yeah. Anyway, back to what I'm saying. Truth of the matter is, good people, is you know, truth of the matter is that, you know, like I said, man, you gotta let the past go. And America is a change in demographic. Well, I'll give you another thing that's really big, though, that I think people should pay attention to, too. The European population is dipping, and it's dipping very badly. I don't see this whole ideal of career woman and not helping people on welfare and stuff like that. I go back and I tell you, you're going to have certain people who don't work and just have babies. You're going to have to do that. And people, oh, I wouldn't do that. That's just bad for this. Really? Now you don't have no population. I'm just saying. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think that the problem is it's going to be a future where most people don't have kids. And because they have to work all the time, they got to do this all the time, they got to do all this all the time. You know, that's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. I don't know. I don't know. You know, back to my commentary. My brother was like, he was talking, I told him about the situation with Latara when she called me today. I'm going to tell you too about it, baby, that, you know, she got liver failure and stuff like that. But I told her I felt sorry for her, but that's basically all I can do. I haven't seen the girl in a freaking year. Like, you heard over here fucking her. I'm like, man, no. Like, you know, he just, you know, my little brother, he just feel like, you know, if it's pussy, that just take it. Man, no, that's not me. I don't feel like that's something that I want. I think the thing about me is, when you're done, you're done. You just let it go and let that other person have a chance to find somebody that's good for them. I'm not going to use a person for sex. I'm not going to do that. No, it's not me. I'd rather use my hand than use a friend. You feel me? So, but anyway, yeah, you know, it is crazy. Ooh, let me see. I can unlock this one already? Yeah, I can unlock this one already. Alright. So anyway, now I'm doing my live commentary. Man, but like I said, man, I'll tell her if she ever call me again, I'll tell her to get this here thing here for her health, but that's all I can do. Oh, let me see, can I unlock? Nope, I can't unlock that gun. I can't unlock that gun. I can't unlock that gun. Some bullshit, bruh. Well, I'll go with the Garand for a little while. Is that the volunteer? Yeah, that's the volunteer. Yeah. Yo, bruh, you need to go back there and see what Shorty doing. I close. Oh it didn't go on there. Did it go on there? Oh,
what is your problem, fool?
I need my shoes.
he needed shoes.
I'll just put your foot in here.
Said, I need my shoes. Oh, wow. Now try to make me do a permanent unlock on that one. I don't think so. Kill streaks. Hmm. I don't need that radar plane. Not for what I do. Okay. Now on that to my other class. That one class, same thing. No. I use my permanent lock token.
Give me this cup. Let it go. Ain't nobody asked you to go get that neither. Now go on back there and sit down. Till your mama come.
This nigga. He's a cold-hearted brother. Okay. And I want to use... I'm gonna try that one. Oh boy. You about to get Mary Jones, man. Anyway. With several nearby hostiles, intel pings, and okay. Okay, here we go. So, you know, so yeah, that's how life is, man. You can try to be good to people, but you can only do so much. You can't do no more than that. Never exert yourself to help somebody that can't help themselves. You can do your best as a good individual. That's all you can do. Remember that. Be good to yourself before you be good to anybody else. Because you are the only person you're going to live with at the end of the day, you know? What's the problem? Yeah. Oh, the nigga forgot his smoking thing. Okay. Kill confirm.
Kill the enemy and get their tags.
Okay. Okay. Let's kill.
Enemy taking heavy casualties. Push through.
I thought you said she listens to this.
She does listen to this. She hear everything we talk about. Well, I talk about.
Where is she at?
Who, Jennifer?
Yeah.
Jennifer's in the. Still asleep, nigga. It's like about 6 o'clock in the morning over there. What the? That nigga's still alive. What the? Wow. Yo, that boy was getting shot. I don't know what was up with that one. Anyway.
You killed him, y'all just taking dogs there.
I killed him. But the other dude, we both were shooting that dude. He couldn't.
Saying 2 dog tags floating, I ain't see you kill nobody, is what I'm saying.
Oh, well, no, you don't kill everybody. They don't be able to. Yeah. Ooh, it's 2 red tags back here.
So even if you ain't kill them, you can collect them?
Yeah, you can collect the tags and get to your kill streak. Oh, shit. It's like he killed me. This is like Call of Duty. It's better than the other. I got the other Call of Duty downloaded too. Fuck, Joe.
You wasn't even hitting him, boy.
No, I wasn't hitting him at all. The only thing that I don't like about this Call of Duty is these guns are garbage. Look at that. Look at, you see that? That same dude.
Your gun not moving. You moving, but your gun not moving. Like when you try to turn and shoot, you moving, your gun not moving.
I know, it's kind of stiff. Shit, he right there. Fuck, I ran out of bullets.
You used all your bullets shooting at nothing.
No, he was behind the boxes. You can shoot through the boxes. Shit, okay, we got snipers upstairs. Okay. Man, that motherfucker, he got him, thank God. All right. I never used this gun on this map. Right now. But yeah.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
Fuck, Joe, come on, man. Camping ass niggas. Shit is crazy. Oh.
We're breaking their backs. We need reinforcements.
Wow. Well, I got a kill. Afterlife. No, that was an assist. That was an assist.
But you actually hit him.
Yeah, but the thing is, these guns are inconsistent. You can have your gun right on a nigga and they won't die. Now, I killed him. You have your gun right on a nigga and they won't die sometimes.
Recon airborne, searching for targets. Kill denied.
Fuck! I should have just held the trigger down.
Recon searching for targets.
Oh, this nigga upstairs in the window. Oh, he dead. I go get that dog tag. Thank you.
Strafing run inbound.
Oh, this dog tag's all right there. Got him.
Kill confirmed. Fritz X bomb ready. Fritz X bomb.
Ooh, got two of them.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Carpet bombing run inbound.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Got him. I should have whacked at him. Uh-oh.
Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates.
Damn, I didn't see that nigga at all.
Recon airborne, searching for targets. Enemy paratroopers in the
Oh,
sky.
shit. Right there.
Firing primary battery. Target.
Oh, come on. He got me with the pistol. I killed his friend, though. Ooh, I got three of them with the... Oh, still killing them with the barrage. Uh-oh. Do I get enough for the whatchamacallit? Uh-oh. Somebody over here. See him on the radar. Uh-oh. Headshot. Oh, shit, that's a paratrooper. That's not a person. What the f... Joe, get out of here.
Hit him, you miss, then you hit him, then you miss. It's like you was doing like the eye thing, like Supergirl, Superman eyes. You hit him, you miss. You hit him, you miss. Couldn't keep it straight.
We won anyway. Oh, crap.
Because you can tell when you hit him, you make that sound. That sound. Damn, my shotgun like to shoot that.
Yeah, but it's short range. It's like room size. If room size, you kill a person one shot. Room size, you gonna murder a person. I came in. I had 14 and 14, so that ain't bad. Right in the middle. I think it's 20 and 12, 26 and 9, 21 and 9. How the fuck is... Oh, well, you probably had more kill streak.
14 is kind of bad.
Actually, it's not. It's not negative.
You had... No, it's not negative. But...
Believe me. I don't play matches where it be bad. Let's see. I don't need that sight. I need that bullet penetration thing. I need this right here on that gun so it can do more damage. And is this team deathmatch this time? Okay. Man, they got all kinds of weapons. Yeah, you go over to this right here, your soldier, not the divisions, but the dossier. And this all the faces right here. Oh, you seen it? Okay. Oh shit, tall man, no classified right now, please. Domination, USS Texas. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Focus on red rifles.
Huh? Oh, it's just camouflage. You put on a gun. You can put that shit on there. You can put shit on that gun so it can look kind of decent. You know what I'm saying? But you can get camouflage every kind of way on that boy. It's not just that. Then there's gonna be nothing on this map but snipers. On domination especially. Here we go. Here we go. And here we go.
Domination!
And the killing begins.
Remember your training. Make us strong. Capture Caesar. Enemy controls A.
Bitch. Ah, shit. Oh, God, he sniped me with that damn sniper rifle.
Capture Caesar.
Fuck. Oh, boy.
32 shots, I ain't got that.
No, you better aim on here. Nigga, why are you over here looking down at sights on 2 pistols? Oh my God. Get out of here, man. Machine gun. I wonder how I can be that.
Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back. Capture
We're gonna lose this one. I hate this fucking map. What the? No, we can't.
Enemy contact at Canada.
Oh shit! These niggas, why is they still? You know, you ain't gonna win unless you get the bases. That motherfucker move back and forth, back and forth. Oh wow. So he all the way back there. Oh. Need help. Need help. Come on, come on. There we go. Come on, bro. This thing gonna kill both of us.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Man, this is crazy, bro.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Capture the aircraft.
No, nigga, it's not that. It's the way this game is sometimes. No, nigga, I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes it's just the way it is. Dude, you're watching it, but you're not playing it. If you're playing this game, you understand sometimes the bullets do not connect. Shooting straight on don't mean you're going to hit somebody.
Domination.
Wow, how are we still on the same side of the map? Come on, man. How did it be? Holy crap. What's going on? Oh, they on that line. Damn, come on, man. This was an unproductive match for me.
Get off that. Get back over here. If not, go back down.
And it is done. Defeat. It is 8-12.
Get out. Let's go.
I'm gonna make my phone call.